Okay. Yes, he's shooting. Okay. That your name and then.
I'm Chief Dr Mrs Flora Ifeanyi Chukwu nke Ilonzo.
Okay.
Anya furu ugo n'Enugu ukwu na Omondo. I'm happy today about the woman that has ulcer, cancer all over her body. Please, I'm kneeling down. I'm pleading to people. First of all, people that claims that they treat people, that they know something, whether orthodox or herbalist or traditional. So I'm pleading to people about the way they handle some cases. Like this woman that you see now, they brought her inside my clinic on a Thursday night. If you touch the body, blood will start to come out from your body. If you any place which is, as I looked at it, then I laughed, because this is what we called enyi, okule. How can people, how can you be so heartless in doing somebody? That woman will stay and she will be experiencing fire. You people, other people will not see it. Burning her body. You see, once you touch her body, it will remove. Once you touch any side, she can't sit down, she can't lie down, she can't do anything. Only crying, heat, fire, all over. But today, as I mentioned in my paper that I presented at the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, 1998, which the title is Resolving the Friction Between Man and Nation, where I asked, what will it benefit you if you treat case or case that you don't know for you to get money? You just syndromize it. This is what so many people are suffering in our country now. Some people will claim that they know this, they know that, based on the theory of what they read. Some people will claim they can call it so many names, using people's life for trial. So with this case, I've been coming out almost every year with one case or the other that we handle in my CPHA. I'm now pleading to people, pleading to Igbo people, and I'm asking white men, they pass through all this that we are passing now, but they know how to prepare, build helicopter, build plane, aeroplane. But see, only for our people to know Africa, Igbo, Nigeria, how to do small things. I've not mentioned it to this woman because she's in the world. I don't put fear to people, but I thank God that I'm a psychic, and God have been answering my prayer. They rub something, just little thing, in that lady's breast, and she put it on out of jealous. Once it happened to you, they can tap you by the side. Hey, how are you? Hey, you are shining. Or you will keep your cloth. You will see them. They rub something at the back here and keep it back for you. Immediately you wear it and it enters into your skin, into your bloodstream. It will now try to circulate. What I'm pleading to people now, if you notice some rashes on your body, or you notice unusual movement or boil in your body, as I mentioned, I, Flora Ilonzo, or Fin Ilonzo, if you Google it, you notice that I warned about Ebola, that I'm the one that asked people to take salt, because the signature of Ebola, when you look at it, you find out that it's just like a worm, earthworm. And if you pick a salt and pour on earthworm, it will pieces it. It's the same thing. Try to keep salt. If you find local salt, if you are not where you will get our local salt, you can use ordinary salt. But remember that before they send down salt for us here, that they have already removed these things that are helping. They will remove it to do one cream or the other from outside Nigeria. So once you notice that you are having rashes in your, or something is moving, if you look at it, you will see that thing. Use salt immediately. Rub on that very place, particular place. Once you rub it, or put it in a sapo foam, put salt, put soap, use it to bath. Once you bath all of your body, bath it well, it will destroy that charm that they did. This is wicked charm. We call it leg decay, ulopa. They normally do it only on people's leg, but now it has spread. If you look at this lady's hand, if you check it, you see the axis. She's swallowed up every place, water and smelling. This one is far wicked. How can you put somebody inside fire while that person is alive? So I thank God for helping me to know the particular plants and things that we use. I won't hide it to people.
What is it?
The plant that I'm staying near now, I'm happy that my granddaughter have showed it, the signature. Show the plant. Is this plant that we are staying near now. This plant handles cancer. It handles ulcer. It handles wound. I use it. This plant is called, the plant is called Simba pentandra, Apwogu, cotton tree. So if you look at it, you can watch it again. I know that my granddaughter showed it to you people. If you look, you see exactly as that woman's body. This is where we cut. Then we grind it We use it like powder. We mix it in a Vaseline, and I've been telling people that they should try to keep this plant. Igbos know it. Our great grandparents, they have been using it. Sometimes they will tie white cloth on it
Okay.
to scare people away, not to urinate under it. Because if those people, some people that I'm watching over the television, they will tell you they are having kidney, lung cancer, they are having this. Before, it's simple thing that our forefathers would just pick sand. When you measure 3 feet, 3 feet round the tree, you pick the sand. They will put alligator pepper. They will put white chalk. They will grind it. After grinding it, once they give it to that person, those cases that are pleading for 20 million, 30 million for their survival, they will start to, their body will start to function back again. So I pity Nigerians. I pity people that believe only, they don't believe, they will tell you herbalists, traditional medicine. Every plant has a part to play in our life. Only how many people knows it? People that know about it, they hide it. Some parents hide it for their children, but I'm happy that today I have 3 medical doctors that have passed through this my knowledge and then went to medical school and are medical doctors now. And I'm happy that my grandchildren now that pass through my CPHA herbal studies, children herbal studies, that they can do more than me. Just look, the little girl, 3 years, she did her birthday on 1st of May, 1990, 2019. That she can move round the garden. She can mention at least 30 plants that we use because we don't hide it. So what all these things that I'm talking now, this place is growing old. It's 37 years now that I started telling people, use this plant, use this to treat yourself. But now we need help from people. We need to employ more staff. Our houses, some are leaking, some are falling. We have 375 different plants and more plants. We have former Ajaratum, Agajwanyi. Now, because of changing, the climate changing, there are so many plants that are come up now, which attracts universities. They come here, they move around. Every plant here has a level. How can I maintain? How can I pay them? People should help me. Government should help me. World should help me to maintain this clinic, so that, like that woman, there are many of them in the world. Some people, there are people who know, so they just drop them and run away. Now, I'm the one feeding them. I treated them. They are now staying. So I need people. I'm kneeling down. I'm 74 this year. For all my sufferings, so that it will not go in vain. And why I'm open to people is that all these things that I know, If I don't bring it out, I know that God will bury me when I die. Whether, why will I hide it? So I'm not hiding. Anybody that enter here, if I treat you, I will tell you, I will show you, and as you are staying here, you will learn more. That's why, but I don't put fear in people. I won't tell you John is killing you or Ada is killing you. I won't put friction. Only that's my motto, resolving the friction between man and nature. Before, if you move, anytime you move, something will fall on top of you. You move another time, it will fall. But if other people move, it won't fall. There is friction that needs to be resolved. And without, before you resolve that friction, you will resolve friction in order to get equilibrium.
Yes.
That's what my policy. I'm pleading to people to come and assist that lady. That we need to handle her body to be
in order.
to be normal. We need, and I need researchers. I need not, people normally rush. Once they rush in here just to learn something, they will go. I need help, because I don't say I need help before. Okay, people, my brothers and sisters, I need people to come and help me, so that this garden, this SEPA garden, this Center for Psychic and Healing Administration will continue to grow even when God calls me. I believe that it's not yet time. So
okay,
that's what I'm here to plead.
Thank you.
And I'm pleading through Dr. Anekwenze that visited here. He saw the picture of that woman. Then he demanded that he will see the woman, and he comes from America, and he visited the woman. Then they are now calling me to visit, to come for America. And I'm pleading for those, our people staying that side, at outside Nigeria, America, to think, for them not to neglect our indigenous food and plants, because our indigenous food and plants has a big medicinal plant. In the beginning, God created man and created plants. That's why some people will tell you plant talk to them. Plants don't talk to people, but the signature of plant will tell you the part of the body. We Nigerians, we Africans should be happy that I'm part of people that can, once I look at the plant tree, I'll tell you this plant is for this plant is for this, and it will handle so cases. To God be the glory that I'm alive to voice this out. Thank you.
All right, the account number.